Good morning, myself. Whoever else may end up finding themselves watching this. Uh, I'm looking at the Euro USD up there by my camera spot. Just went into that fair value gap. Basically a normal break and retest pullback, continuation trade possibility. It's about to close, and because of this green bar, I'm gonna make it big here in a second. So because of the size of this green bar here, leading up to that, um, to me the strength's not there yet. So, or the weakness, I guess I should say, since I'm looking at a lower move. So, what I'll watch for is a new gap to form and then a quick pullback into it. So I'll have to there'll be a small stop, and I'll have to use a limit like right there if that's the top of the thing. So the next candle that comes in could give the the entry. We'll see how it closes though, because see, they just closed the gap there, so the gap's not ready yet. So we'll wait because it'll probably be off of the. Let's watch and see. Let's do this. Let's watch and see what happens once we break down here below that guy, and hopefully that leaves a gap because that would be a little microstructure break. I think short term, short term low, short term low. Hopefully this will be an intermediate term high, which would mean it has a short term high on both sides of it. So there's one here, and then maybe this one will form one before dumping a little bit more. In case you're wondering, I don't have a big bad smoky thing going. I like incense, and my kids got me some legit frankincense for Christmas because they knew I liked incense, and it burns and smokes very much. So I do it once every couple of weeks, and it kind of smells my whole office up. It's very, very lovely, actually. So frankincense crystals make lots of crystals, resin, whatever it's called. Makes um, lots of good smelly stuff in my office, which I like. So that's what the smoke drifting past the camera is. If you see that, it's not anything else. So we'll see here what happens. Yeah, looks like it's gonna. Well, let's see if maybe this will be that other short-term high, or maybe it's gonna keep going. We'll see. Sorry, gross noise. Just doing my life here. Well, kind of boring to sit here and watch, but I guess that's what happens sometimes. So I do my family budget while we're waiting. Woohoo! That's pretty exciting. Yes, okay. It's okay. There's another short-term high here. Oops. Come on. Here we go. Okay, so it just broke short-term low here, which is what I've been waiting for. So let's look for gap entry. Ooh, ideally, we get down below even that. Yeah, come on. Okay, so it just broke this big candle I was talking about earlier. Um, Hopefully we see. Ooh, coming right in. Well, I don't think this news is for this currency here. Let's see. This it's for pound, so but non super impactful, so should be fine. Getting right in. Oh, that's cool. ICT's got a new video yesterday. I'll get watching here in a bit. Excuse me. So the question is on moves like this, if it leaves this gap, where do you put your stop? Because you have this pivot, and what I'm saying is that I'm just gonna give it a little bit of extra space like this. Short entry, not quite far enough to be, or too far to be minimum size based on my count. So, anyways, limit entry there for let's see what we got. Trade 12. Is that right? Yeah, 12. First trade for the new week here is underway now. So let's check target. Target should sit. Oh, actually, that's something I'm going to update today. Is my targets seem to be just less than 2R based on spreads and such. So I'm going to adjust my entry script to get a little closer to 2R. So I'm going to slide it down just above the New York midnight, which I think could be a fine target. Might see some hesitation down at this pivot here if it gets down that far, but we'll see. So that's it. That's entry trade number 12, limit entry. Nice and patient. I appreciated my patience on this one. It's kind of a weird thing to say. But I saw the big candle. I didn't like that this engulfing didn't blow out this bigger green candle here. So waited for the structure to break a little bit further before getting in on a limit entry. So that's where we're at. Trade 12 underway. Let's see what happens.